Welcome back to Live from Studio 69, featuring your boy, the legendary Robert Winding. Y'all know my middle name is L, right? Y'all thought I was making this up the whole time. My middle name is L, Robert L. Winding. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, anywho, let's get into it. This is the question. This is one of the questions. This is the question from the legendary mailbag. This question was posed, and I'm going to answer it to you and give you what my thoughts on this is. The question was posed that if, what did they say? They said, is it cheating if you go into a brothel, which is a whorehouse, and pay for a sexual act and walk out? Does that make sense? So cheating is cheating, right? You're in a relationship with somebody and you step outside of the box and you're cheating, right? That standard. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for it. But this question was, cheating is cheating, but if you go into a whorehouse and you pay for services, is that cheating? And I am going to answer that question for you right now. So the conversation was posed, and this is my answer, and this is, I don't want anybody to think less of me when I answer this question. But is it cheating? I'm going to have to say no. I don't think it is. Because let's get the definition. Your definition of cheating, right? This is the legendary definition of cheating. If you're in a relationship, in a committed relationship with an individual, right? And you outside of that relationship to have a emotional relationship, that's cheating. If you step out and that's with someone else, you step out and have a physical relationship, which is sexual, that's cheating. Okay, and especially if it continues, if you continue to have this extended period with this person, or you continue to cheat in this relationship, then that's cheating. Right, wrong. If you got anything to add to it, just put it in your comments, and I'll talk about it the following week. So the question was posed that if I go into a brothel, which is a horror house, and I go in there and I look at the menu, because you know they got menus now. Y'all didn't know that? Look how Las Vegas, they got menus. Go in there and you say, I want fellatio, which is head if you didn't know. Or I want backdoor entrance. Or I want just sex. I want the girlfriend treatment. Perfect, right? And you go into the brothel. You're in a relationship. You go into the brothel. You go in, select your service. Go ahead, get your service, pay, and you leave, and you're done. How is that cheating? How and why is that cheating? You literally paid for a service. It's like you, ladies, it's like you going to Juanita Bumper Girls, telling her you need a wash and blow and you want to add color, and she's writing it down, and once she gives you that wash in your hair, she blows your hair out and straightens it out and adds color. You pay for that service and you walk out. Men, if you go into the barber shop and you get faded, which I definitely need to do, and your barber put the enhancers in there, put a little bit of that sauce in there to cover up your bald spots. I ain't got none of those. I got a full head of hair. And you walk out and you pay for services, right? Right? How is that any different from you going into a whorehouse, paying for the service, and walking out? How and why is that cheating? You're not continuing this process. You are going in there, putting this, and you're leaving and carrying on with the rest of your day. Now, some of you are going to say, you have a problem, Robert. And I'm going to say you may be right, because the more and more that I think about it, the more and more I'm like trying to convince myself that it's not. But people are going to look at it and say that it is, because you stepped outside of your relationship and you had sex with somebody. But even you don't have a phone number. You're not texting that person who provided you with the service. You might not even know their name, because they're going to give you a fake name. You know what I'm saying? They're going to give you a fake name. You know what I'm saying? It may be something like Black Skittles. It may be something like that. And then you in there, get the woo wop the bam for 30 minutes and you go. You drop the bread for the services and never to be seen. You're not going to continue to text Black Skittles during the course of the day. You're not going to say, hey, Black Skittles, let's go out and get something to eat. Oh, hey, Black Skittles, let's meet up here. Hey, Black Skittles, let's do this, let's do that. You're not trying to get a relationship started with Black Skittles. You are going in there curious about the services that you can get. You drop the bread and you go, just like getting your head done. I know y'all saying I'm wrong. I know, because the grand scheme of it is, oh my God, you're in a relationship, but ain't nobody gonna know if you've been to a brothel unless you come back and tell them that you went to a brothel. You're not. There's nothing tracking this, and there is no continued aspect of this relationship. The legendary mailbag never lies. So please, are in a committed. This is the disclaimer. If you are in a committed relationship, don't go to the brothels. Don't go to the whorehouse. Don't go down to the pier. Don't go down on Madison. Don't be on Halsted. Don't go into the rub shops that you think you're getting a massage in and you're getting a happy ending. Where these spots at? This is crazy. There's spots like this in real life. Don't do any of that. If you're in a committed relationship, you stay committed, okay? But this person asked that question. I'm definitely thinking this person has went to a brothel, or they're thinking about it. And they asked me to answer the question. So tell me what y'all think down in the comments. Is going to a whorehouse and paying for service, is that cheating? Step with me, live from Studio 69. I'll be back.